Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joseph Novichkov, Senior Analyst at GDMFX. With this morning's outlook, starting with the euro, it touched its lowest level in almost a year versus the US dollar, as investors are predicting the data tomorrow that might show confidence deteriorated in the region. Now, this might bolster bets the European Central Bank will add additional stimulus. The ECB is ready to do that, to add large-scale asset purchases. The signs of that is now very significant, and of course policymakers are looking for the ways in which they may be able to do that. The euro is a little changed at this moment at $1.3175 as of yesterday, when it touched 1.3153, a level not seen since September 6. Now, the dollar is holding gains versus most of its group of 10 currency counterparts this month, after reports yesterday showed a measure of US confidence climbed in August to the highest in almost 7 years, and orders of durable goods surged in July at a rate almost 3 times as fast as analysts are predicting. Now, the dollar is a little changed versus the yen at 103.95 from yesterday, when it completed a 7-day advance. That was the longest stretch in gains since July. Going briefly to Britain, the British pound is little changed this morning at $1.6573 after dropping as low as $1.6501 yesterday. This was the weakest level since March 25. It's leaped for 7 weeks and the 5 days throughout August 22, the longest losing streak since September 2008. To settle at the 66% Fibonacci retracement level on the daily chart. Sterling was also little changed at 79.64 pence per euro. Now, let's take a brief glance at the commodity sector. Curious things about gold: it's gaining for a second day as tensions between Russia and Ukraine spurred heavy demand, countering the stretching US economy and dollar. Both of it are strengthening at this moment. Gold found some support despite the positive US economic data, strong US dollar, and higher US bond yields. Gold investors, however, are hurting from prices within 1% of a 2-month low. Can find solace from history that's showing the metal tends to perform best in September. Buying typically increases with India's festival period, which runs from late August to October, and is followed, of course, by the wedding season, which, of course, times when the bullion is bought for jewelry as gifts from relatives. Now, Chinese purchases may also increase towards the year end, before the country's Lunar New Year celebrations in February. The price is quite steady at this moment at $12.85. Let's take a look at oil. West Texas Intermediate is traded near a 3-day high before a government report today may forecast that will show crude stock supplies dropped for a second week in the US. This is the biggest oil consumer. It had to be released at 14:30 GMT today. Still, the price is within the sideways range right now at 94.07. That was all for me from today. Thanks for watching. Have a successful day. Bye-bye.